Have you found that a lot of the most competitive volleyball players you know are setters, or is that something that is not necessarily the
That's a good
case?
question.
It just came to my mind because I think of like the most competitive people that I think of Joe Worsley. I think of like in the USA gym. I think of like you, Kavika, Thomas
Hmm.
Chayesky's another guy. TJ can get there. Um, obviously, the everybody in the USA gym is like gnarly competitive and is a beast. Like Matt Anderson and Taylor and
That's super competitive,
everybody.
actually. Yeah.
Everybody is super competitive, but just certain competitives, I guess, stand out to me.
There's
I don't know if
levels.
that
There's
makes sense.
levels.
Yeah,
There's
there's
levels.
difference. There's some differences.
There's levels for
Bruno
sure.
stands out to me, and like some other
Yeah.
setters, but
Yeah. Yep. And there are others that. Sorry, I'm moving around. There are other setters that don't give that off at all to me, right? Like a
yeah,
DeCheco is like
yeah, this guy's
stoic,
just chilling.
just stoic, right? And it's not everybody shows and like uh, kind of is animated in their own ways, and I think that can be labeled as competitive or not, and like
Uh huh.
and some people can. I think I hate to be cliche, but real recognize real. Like
Right,
you
right, right,
know
right.
when you know when somebody's really doing it or just doing it because they saw it on a documentary and they saw
Right, right,
Michael
right,
Jordan
right,
do it, so they have to say these words.
right, 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 right.
Um, I found I found a lot of outside hitters are competitive, super
Mm-hmm.
competitive. I kind of like compare them to wide receivers a little bit in terms of like I got to get mine, and when I get mine, it's like I'm that guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like give me the
Kind of like a
ball,
shooting guard
I'm that
too.
guy. Yeah, yeah,
They're kind of like that mid-size athletic. Like I'm getting buck. Like I'm getting like ballers.
yeah. And hmm, I never think of it with setters because I don't directly compete against a setter. I directly compete against outside hitters and middle blockers in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually did go through a period where I was like, I'm gonna outset this person and whatnot. But at this point in my career, I'm blocking against outside hitters.
Right.
I'm serving against outside hitters and liberos, and I'm setting against middle blockers for the most part. So
Right.
that's where my competitive energy is going, and that's where I like recognize and I have those little competitive like individual, not even there's no talk,
Right. Right.
but
Right. Right.
like we get each other,
Right.
and
Right.
like
Right. Right.
I'm
Right.
coming to you, you're coming to me, and this is fun.
100%.
Like, yeah, I love that.